Time now for sports with Jack Ginsburg.
Ever since their playing days came to a close, Ellie and Joslyn Tinkle have been navigating life outside the game of basketball while also supporting their baby brother Trace and father Wayne at Oregon State. MTN's Kyle Hansen catches up with the Tinkle sisters.
When an athlete's sporting career comes to a close, the pressure is off, right? Well, not for Joslyn and Elle Tinkle. After the two sisters completed college careers at Stanford and Gonzaga, with Joslyn also playing overseas, the two are navigating life after basketball. Now, their view is from the sidelines, as they watch their father Wayne coach the Oregon State men's basketball team and baby brother Trace star for the Beavers. But that doesn't mean the stress hasn't been heightened for the supportive duo.
It's so much harder being a fan, I've realized, than when we got to be a player, and now us being so invested, having a dad and a brother part of the same team. For me, I feel like it's like more stressful because we can't control anything from the sidelines. So it's been fun, but for sure it's different kind of going away from the dynamic and just only being a fan.
I definitely get way more nervous for their games than I ever did for mine. I think, yeah, you have more control when you're on the court and it's you, but again, you have two different, components out there, and us being as tight-knit as we are and very protective and supportive, it's hard to kind of keep those emotions in.
Such is life for our basketball family, but while Wayne and Trace are in the midst of a college season, Joslyn and Ellie have been done playing for a while now. Both standouts at Big Sky High School, Joslyn went on to play for the Stanford Cardinal, where she experienced deep postseason runs regularly, while Ellie attended Gonzaga, where she became the first player in the basketball program's history to graduate from the nursing school as well. While both could have continued playing ball for a few more years, they opted to forgo that for a chance to support their father and brother during their time together at OSU.
It's a nice reflection on them that they want to support their brother, and they'll protect him to the end. And they just it's important for them that they kind of put their lives on hold so that they could support him and come to the games and watch his career unfold.
I'm always in there talking mess to him, but at the end of the day, I think it's so cool to have your siblings be there and support you, be your number one fans. And I mean, they know my dad's concepts and philosophies better than probably half our team. So whenever someone might be out of position, they'll call them and they'll say the term for them and kind of remind them. So they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about, and they just love the game. They want to see both of us win and succeed. And I don't think you see that very often.
Yeah, super proud of them, and I knew it was going to be an easy transition. Just again for their character and what they stand for. We love having them close and being able to experience all this together. It's been a fun ride for sure.
I think especially for me because I decided not to pursue basketball after college. So I think, and we had kind of dabbled with the idea of maybe taking a year and playing together overseas. And so I think my biggest regret was, I'm going to get 3-4 months into this and then suddenly what was I thinking? I really miss it. I think that always kind of hits you after you hang the shoes up. But so far I haven't regretted it, and it's allowed me to watch Trace all 5 years.
Ellie is back in school and enrolled at Georgetown University to become a nurse practitioner, while Joslyn works in sales and marketing at a wine and spirits company in Portland and will begin coaching an AAU team in the spring. Both admit they were worried about life after the game, but found athletics prepped them for everything they would be faced with once they were done on the court.
You miss literally, the blood, sweat, and tears of it every day. I mean, not that I feel like I ever took it for granted, going through that process. But once you're out of it, college specifically, it's kind of like nothing is better than that time, those years when you're there with your teammates, your sisters and brothers for life.
In Portland, Oregon, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.